So I'm feeling very Sex and the City right now. Are you familiar with Sex and the City? Did you watch the show?
I am.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Who on the show do you most identify
Well, it depends on the time of my life, but I'm gonna go with the good old Samantha.
Good. That's good. I am a Carrie Bradshaw all day long. Except that I have a lot of Miranda as well because I'm really anal and type A, but nobody really knows that about me unless they've worked with me. Hey, quiet. From the Peanut Gallery. How dare you? Just forget about that raise. So yeah, I'm very much a Carrie Bradshaw, mostly in like the relationship stuff. I don't know if you know this, Brittany, but I've had a couple of those relationships in my life. I know, it's shocking. This is why I drink. But I have a great relationship now. We're good now.
You do.
We're good. In fact, I heard one time that there was a guy who threw somebody out of Casino on camera and may have punched them in the face. Do you know anything about that?
I do not.
Oh, good.
I plead the fifth on all of this.
So tell me,
guy we've ever had. God, I miss those days.
What is...
Now you have to verbally abuse people, and that's what you're limited to.
It is a travesty, really. Like,
I know.
I love to hit people.
But I'm so good at verbal abuse.
I know.
So
I don't think there's anyone who does that better than you.
it's on my resume.
Tell me about your funnest night at Casino El Camino on 6th Street. What's your best memory? It wasn't the door guy. I know it wasn't the door guy, although that's a good one.
I'm going to have to honestly say kicking out Nickelback. I know, if you know me, you'll know the story, but I was managing, and I got a call over the intercom from the kitchen to kick these drunk a-holes out. I don't know if I can swear on here, but...
A-holes is good enough. I think we know what you mean.
So, I went and I did my immediate get out in the PG form of it. Mm-hmm. Walked, yelled at them, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. They're like, well, why are we getting kicked out? I don't care. I don't know. They want you out. You're going out. So I kick them out. And maybe 10 minutes later, this guy just comes in and he's just all upset. And he's like, I'd like to speak to the manager. So I was like, okay, I'll go get the manager. So I do my turnaround thing. I'm like, what do you want?
I'm the manager, bitch.
So what do you want? He's like, did you know you just kicked out Nickelback? And I was like, oh. I will tell you something though. One of the most fun nights I've had was with the Violent Femmes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I did Violent Femmes. So tell me about that.
Well, I didn't know who they were at the time because I just don't know. I mean, I know of the Violent Femmes, but I didn't know, they're a little older now, like we all are.
They're a little older. Was this a casino?
Oh yeah, a casino. Nice. They came in, had a great night. They played the jukebox, and we all jammed and danced and had so much fun. And at the very end of the night, we were like, we had so much fun, and then we found out who they were, and
it seems
homies to this day.
Casino downtown in particular is one of the best places for celebrity sightings. Like you've had Daryl from The Walking Dead, yes. All kinds of bands. Like all the bands go there before their shows. I mean,
the crews are my favorite though.
Yeah,
all the crew, yeah. Definitely.
Because they're probably just really trying to have a good time.
Yeah, Judas Priest, thank you for getting me in, guys.
Oh, the Judas Priest?
Yeah, oh man, that was the best
amazing.
Show too. I got all the way
You
down
know what? Okay, glad you brought that up. I saw Judas Priest for the first time 2 years ago, and first of all, they're old.
Okay. Oh yeah.
But that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But that dude can straight up still get after it. He rode out on a Harley. He was in leather. He's 80 years old. It just doesn't matter. He sounded amazing. I mean, every song was on point.
Yes.
On point. The other it's so hard. Now I'm on a music tangent. All right, so Alice Cooper, one of the best shows I've ever seen. Just the theatrics of it, and I cried like a little girl when he came on the stage. I cried like a little girl. So Alice Cooper, amazing. Judas Priest, amazing, and Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah.
So Iron Maiden, absolutely the best show I have ever seen in my life. Saw them in San Antonio last year, and those guys are old too. Like, oh, they're all 70, and they're running around like they're teenagers, and they sounded amazing. Like, and those notes are no freaking joke. Okay, to hit those notes after 40 years, since the late 70s. It was outstanding, but you know what? They're sober, so that's what they've got on us.
So here's an embarrassing story.
Guess we're not going to be as good as Iron Maiden because we drink.
Here's an embarrassing story. So Foreigner walked into the bar. A few months ago. They walked in. There was all you could tell is 4 older dudes walk in. Devin
Were they wearing
Johnson.
leather jackets? Because I feel like all older guys who are in 80s bands now wear really nice tailored 80s.
They were wearing grandpa clothes. It was pretty funny, but you could tell they were rock stars-ish. You know, they were rock stars. So they walk in. It was a really cold night. It was pretty dead, and so Devin Donaldson, if you're watching, you were there, and they walk in. They look around and they go, "There's no chicks in here."
You weren't enough for Foreigner.
I wasn't even good enough for Foreigner.
They were not
Blue Grand Foreigner, so it doesn't matter anyway. It's kind of fake Foreigner.
They were not hot-blooded for you.
So then the crew comes in later, because you know I love the crews, and they brought us a bunch of pics and everything, and they offered to get me into a 100-person show that Foreigner was playing. And of course, at this point, I was like, shh, I'm not gonna show up. I don't want to be the chick there. But the crew was really cool.
I would love to see what groupies they're currently working with. Like, what is Foreigner traveling with right now?
Yeah, I can tell you where they went.
Apparently they don't want you to be one of them. So I'm so sorry for you that you weren't good enough to be competitive to Foreigner.
I got through therapy for this. I'm okay. I'm moving forward. Sort of.
Very good. I have a question for you. If we could actually travel anywhere, which we can't, and we can't leave anywhere but the studio and our homes, as you well know. If you and I could go drink anywhere right now, where would we go and what would we drink?
I think we need to go somewhere tropical.
I agree.
And I think we need to drink everything.
Okay. So open bar, all inclusive, all the pink drinks.
All of it.
Margaritas.
Oh yes, margaritas. Tropical island.
All right, well,
Cabana Boys.
After we get out of this, no Cabana Boys for me.
Oh, right, okay, more for me.
That casino door guy might be upset. Cheers. Thank you so much for joining us, Brittany.
Thank you for having me.
And
appreciate it.
Please continue to tune in to Happy Hour with your favorite bartender on Happy Hour TV. And we're live here at Leftway Studios.